To people, they're all like, what? Somebody's calling me, and they all run out of the room, right? Nobody wants to have to get down there on their hands and knees and pull weeds, especially things like dandelions and all that. We got a whole specific type of weeds here in Florida. It's awful. These things that grow up like a foot tall every week. If you want to pluck weeds the right way, then you got to trust our friends at Earthwise. This is their standing weeder. What this does is it basically encapsulates the weed while you're standing. You give it a little push with your foot, it grabs the weed, holds the weed, and then it ejects the weed into your mulch pile or into your a bag that you just bought. It's truly an amazing product. And I will tell you this, the price for it, for how it's built, is a great price at $34.95. It's called the Standing Weeder. Matt Davis is here to tell us about it. So Matt, we all know the problem.
Yeah.
Everybody deals with weeds, right? And it could be, like I said, dandelions. I have some strange weeds in my backyard that are, you know, they're kind of, they grow like every week they're back.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get rid of them.
Friendly, they're friendly.
Cut your mow,
like
they just grow back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When they said, Matt, we'd like you to come in and show the weeder, I was like, no, I don't like weeding, but this makes it easy, right? This is the Standing Weeder. This is from the folks at Earthwise. This is the brand you know and trust for great quality products. Now, I want to show you, we've got some faux weeds here and we have some fresh sod, but I want to show you a demonstration to show you how easy this is to use. First of all, there's metal tines on the bottom. I'm going to place the metal tines on top of the weed. Now, this is how easy it is. All you're going to do is press down. You got a beautiful big handle here. You can also use your foot to kind of press it down if you like. Now, all you're going to do then is lean back. When you lean back, the edge lifts up and grabs the weed just like that. Now you've got the weed. See that? See the weed? Now watch this. I'm going to eject the weed. Watch this. All you did was press this down. See the ejector there?
Yeah.
Let me show you up close and personal. Take a look here, folks. This is what you're dealing with. The business end of it, as they say, is the 4 steel tines here. See this? There's 4 steel tines that grab below the level of the grass. So they're going to go down inside where the root of the problem is, as they say, Guy, right? The root of the problem. So it's going to go down. Then when you lean it back, it's going to pinch together, and that's going to grab that root, pulling the entire weed out the first time, every time, and then eject easily.
So it's like,
simple.
like what you would normally do with your fingers.
Hands and knees.
Except your fingers can't go 4 inches down into the dirt.
Right, exactly.
These are like knives that go in and cut through the soil. You can go through the hardest dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and remember, use your foot for a little bit of leverage on this machine, but it's going to go right down, and if you just pull a root by hand, you're just taking the top off. You're basically heading it. The root is going to grow back. We know that. I mean, I don't know if it's not weeding 101. You know exactly. If you go out there and just pull them out, 1 out of every 5 roots, you're probably getting or 1 out of every 5 weeds, you may get the root, but mostly you're not getting
That's why they're back every week,
exactly.
Right? That's why they're back, because you didn't get the entire weed, the entire root of the weed. You can see how easy it is to use there. You can use these in plant beds. You can use them in grass. You can use them anywhere to get the weeds out of there and get them done easily without getting on your hands and knees, without those chemicals. Guy, I don't know about you, but my wife hates when I go out and spray weeds with the chemicals. She hates, I mean, all the stories about how bad those chemicals are for the environment and for us. This is the easy solution. Now, I've seen a lot of weeders come and go at HSN. This one is incredibly well made. This weighs about 3 pounds, right? It looks kind of, you're like, wait a minute, this shape is kind of funky. Well, it is because it's unique. But here's what you're dealing with. Again, this is the real business end of it, is these 4 steel tines. And when you pivot these back, they grab together. See that pinching motion there? That pinch is what you want. You want to grab that root and remove it. When you take it out, then it's going to be like this with the root stuck in here, and you're going to eject it. It's so simple. Look at that. You can eject it just like that. That clears off those tines, and then you're back ready to go and keep going.
By the way, the whole it's industrially built. We had a version of this a few years back.
Yes.
But it was very. I'm not gonna. It was. You got what you paid for.
Well, they try to make it so lightweight. Unfortunately,
it wasn't strong enough to pull a lot of the roots out.
need that balance, right?
This is more of a heavy gauge. It still only weighs about 3 pounds, a little less than that. But as Matt is showing you, as you lean it back, it grasps on, and then all you want to do when you want to get rid of it is push it forward. That's it.
You can press it forward with your hand, or you can press it forward with your foot, whatever you want. You're not on your hands and knees.
Do this one.
You drop that right into the bag.
Yeah.
You're right, you know, the bags we just had
Let's
on
get a close up first before you get there. Here we go. So there's our little dandelion.
All you do is press it down.
We're pushing down, and when
that's it. Now, you can press down with your foot just to get down there all the way. Now, that's 4 inches underneath the grass there. Then you're going to lean it back, and look at that.
Perfect.
Just picked it up. Can you see that?
Yep.
Now watch. You take this to wherever you want to go. See how it'll grab it? Now I'm going to lift this up to show you. But look, now you've got the entire action here. You've got the weeds. You've got the flowers. These are dandelions. But you also have all the root system here. That's what you want to get rid of. Then when you press the easy release handle, it just pops it off and it's gone, just like that. Without getting in your hands and knees. That's the part I like.
And you can rinse it off with the hose if you want to. You don't have to. We have about a minute left. This is going quick. If you want to get this for free with our 8% credit card today, you're going to get $40 put in your account. It's very satisfying because, listen, I had one property when I was a kid, you know, not a kid, but when I was first living in an apartment, stuff like that, the whole yard was weeds. Right. And we got to the point where we're like, you know what? It's a beautiful garden of weeds.
You know what? They say a weed is what you don't want, so I've just learned to accept that I want all of those blue and whatever that's growing there.
It's not a healthy yard.
Yeah.
This is the way to do it, and it's going to help you control the population of your weeds. I also think it's very satisfying to be able to get out there. You don't have to get on your hands and knees. You don't have to get your fingers all dirty. All you do is lock in on the weed, push down, lean back, and drop it off. That's it. If you want to get it, $34.95 is all you will pay. We're available on FlexPay as well if you want to grab that as well. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Jenna. Can you hold this for me? And I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to give you that. All right. My pick of the show is the pruner. And I own one of these. I own this exact model. It comes to us from Earthwise. And I will tell you, I'm going to wait till you guys come to me. Are you guys coming to me or no?